Welcome to a little discussion with PICKITPlus and the missing part problem. PICKITPlus is an alternative programmer, a replacement programmer for the PICKIT2 and the PICKIT3 microchip programmer. But sometimes your part will not be in the database, as the database for these two programmers has not been maintained properly since 2012, maybe earlier. So we're playing catch up. So if you've got a PICKIT installed, you can see which parts are installed. You can go into help, parts supported, or you can just click this little icon down the bottom, little thing down here. It will tell you which parts are installed, which ones we've added. Okay, all right. So there will be parts that are missing. I cannot deny it. Here's one. That one would have thought would have been in the original database, but it wasn't. We've added it very, very recently. Okay, so you can hunt in here for your missing part, but probably not there because you're going to see here unsupported part. So if I do a check communication, the PICKIT is attached to my part, I get the dreaded no device found. So what I need you to do is go to our website and just tell us what that part missing is, and we can update the database and reissue it. Okay, so to do that, I need you to do the following. I need you to get the part attached and then go into the only two that it can be normally is either baseline. If it doesn't find it in baseline and it's not in this list, let us know. If it's in mid-range, just very slowly click on each option in here. Okay, and if your part's not in here, just keep going through this list. 1.8, the next and it says the next option says no device found. Min2, no device found. MSB, unsupported part. 30 B0. That's all we need to know. 30B0. So what you do with this information, you go to this website, SourceForge. Just do a search for PICKIT3+. The actual site itself is called PICKITPlus, never mind, and just make a record in the discussion, create a topic called missing part, then your part number. Okay, so I'm creating one here for this missing part. I need to know the part and its name. I need to know the device ID, and this device ID has come from the PICKIT. It found it. And then you can add a comment in here that says, please add all the other parts to the family, and post it. We will then pick it up and we will fix it, hopefully. Okay, if we can't fix it, we can't fix it, but we'll give it our best endeavor. You will then find the file. If you do a download from here, I'll show where it is in files. Okay, you'll find the latest DAT file inside of this tool here, and older versions will be in here. So here's a 1.76, that's the latest DAT file, and this is all the parts it supports. What we will do back at the ranch is we will take your record and we will update the database. And once we've updated the database, we will then reissue it. So if I update the database now, I've just done it miraculously, because let's be quite frank, I'm demonstrating this problem. I have now just added that part back into my database. What I did, I've added the part for you. Okay, so it's quite simple for us to add parts. Everybody has been doing this for a long time. But what I'm asking is, report it and we can expand the database, and then we get a higher quality database and a more complete database of parts. So for this demonstration, I removed the 15356 and I have just re-added it. I did it for demonstration purposes. It was in the database in the first place. So in recap, if you get no device found or that type of error, walk through these devices here one by one. Eventually it will tell you the device part ID in hexadecimal. For the 18Fs, do something similar. 18Fs, walk through these 5 options one by one and let us know what the hexadecimal value is. If it is not found as a hexadecimal number, then let us know, because clearly there is something amiss. But generally we've got the new classes resolved. So we've got a number of new protocols embedded, and what you're doing is helping us locate which part that is without struggling, because I'm not microchip. Okay, so we need your help. As I said before, go to this URL, create a record inside a discussion, then we'll pick that up, and then the moment we've got it resolved, we will then close that, and I'll just add this added at, I think it was 72.72 at 170. It's a long time ago that one was added. Okay, but at least people know it's there. So in recap, you've got a way of reporting problems, and we'll pick that up and then reissue the tool, which means that this number will increment. For those who have got the demonstration version, I am sorry, but yours will not support an update with this database. You need to get hold of the later version. So what I wanted to do was take you through very quickly adding a part to the database on how to do that. You can clearly do it yourself. There are tools out there that do it, but that doesn't help the community. So the goal is to walk through that user interface, just give us that number, report it as a ticket over in SourceForge, and we'll resolve it for you. Thank you.